All morning long, she joins us live with new information just released from police. Madeline.
Good morning, Sanilla. Andrew. It was an event to celebrate academic achievement, but it ended in tragedy. 3 people, including a corrections officer, were killed and 6 other people were injured as they were leaving a graduation party right here in this strip mall. As you can see, yellow crime scene tape is up and police have placed evidence markers on the ground as they work to track down the killers. The mass shooting happened in a strip mall near the intersection of Southwest 104th Street and Southwest 109th Court in the Kendall area of Southwest Miami-Dade. Police say as people were leaving the party, 2 vehicles pulled up and someone inside started shooting at the crowd. 2 men fleeing the shooting crashed into a wall across the street at Miami-Dade College's Kendall campus and were both pronounced dead on the scene. A Florida corrections officer was pronounced dead after she drove herself to Jackson South Hospital. 6 other people who survived the shooting also drove themselves to the hospital and they were listed in stable condition. I talked to one woman at the scene who says the car that crashed into the wall belongs to her sister's son.
That's it. I'm just concerned more about her, and pray that that's not my nephew in that car.
Sanilla, good morning. We are live at Jackson South, where some of those people who were shot drove themselves to the hospital. I want you to take a live look right now. Obviously, some family members very upset out here, shouting out in just mourning right now, finding out that this corrections officer that was here at Jackson South ended up losing her life. That car you see loaded up on that tow truck, that is the vehicle that was being taken here that corrections officer was in. I am told that she was one of at least 3 in that car. That is what family members are telling me, that she was driven here by a man to Jackson South where she would ultimately lose her life. I'm told 2 other women possibly are still being treated in the hospital that were shot here this morning. I got to talk with some family members of that corrections officer. They tell me that she was in her early 20s. This is obviously a very difficult situation for them right now. They are very upset, as you just saw them come outside of the emergency room doors, screaming out in tears, obviously mourning the loss this morning. Now, there's a lot of family and friends gathering out here. As you can see, that white car has bullet holes in it. It is on the back of a tow truck right now. It is about to be towed away, but the emergency room entrance and exit, that has been a crime scene for much of the morning, and we are going to stay out here and continue to gather details on any of those victims that are still alive here at the hospital. Again, a Florida corrections officer losing her life at Jackson South this morning. We are told she is one of a couple that drove themselves to the hospital in their own personal vehicle. So, of course, we are working to learn more about this situation, but for now, we are live in Southwest Miami-Dade. I'm Parker Branton.